Tactical Teacher Institute. I am Dr. Jeremy Curtis, and in today's episode, we're going to talk about firearm reliability. So maybe you're a new firearm owner or you're looking to purchase your first pistol, and you want to make sure that you buy one that is quality and that is reliable. So one of the things that you really want to take a look at is brand. So there's a lot of brands that have a reputation of being reliable. So you could look at Springfield, Smith & Wesson, Glock, Sig. There's a lot of different companies that are reliable. The other thing that I really like to do when I'm looking at a specific firearm is I like to go on YouTube and do some research. There are YouTubers such as Hitcock45 who pretty much review every firearm that's made. They'll shoot hundreds of rounds through them and really give you their opinion about how they compare to other firearms. You of course can find reviews online. So there's a couple things when you're talking about reliability. So there's engineered reliability. So does the firearm, is it engineered to tight tolerances? Does it, are they really careful at the factory and make sure that all of their products are the same? And then there's operator reliability. So making sure that you feed it the proper ammunition, that you're holding it correctly. There's some handguns where if you're not gripping them tight enough, that it's called limp wristing, and they may not cycle correctly. You also need to pay attention, like I said, to ammunition. So some firearms like particular ammunition. So you want to make sure that you shoot that ammunition that your gun really likes and functions well with. So one of the things that the U.S. military does is they do thousands and thousands of tests on a few firearms that they're considering. And they make sure that there's no stoppages and there's no failures, or a very low level of stoppages or failures, like 98% or better. So the guns that they have reviewed are really a good option for reliability. So when you get your new firearm, so say this is your first firearm and you want to spend about $200, the Taurus G2 PT111, now they have the Taurus G3. They're fairly inexpensive firearms. I have found that my Taurus G2 shoots really well. It eats whatever I feed it. I've shot steel case ammo. But what I did before I really relied on it is I put 500 rounds through that firearm. I did it without cleaning the firearm, without lubricating the firearm. I just took it, I stripped it before I took it out to the range. But I put round after round after round through that firearm. And at this point I probably have close to about 1,000 rounds through my Taurus G2. It's a great little firearm. It's reliable and I trust it. Now it's not a Glock, it's not a Sig, it's not some of the other more expensive firearms, but having put that many rounds through it, that model works really well for me. So again, you're looking for a reliable firearm, do some research, look at the reputation of them. Once you get a firearm, make sure that you're shooting it, putting a lot of rounds through it, so that way you know you can count on that firearm when the time comes. So this has been Tactical Teacher Institute. We thank you. We ask you to subscribe to our YouTube page, check out our Facebook page, and if you have any training needs, you can reach out to us at tactical.teacher.institute@gmail.com. Thanks so much.